Not all bosses were created equally in Terraria. Some are quite difficult even if you are well prepared, while others are not too tough and some can even be exploited. Today we look at my personal top 5 list of easiest bosses in Terraria. A quick note before we get started, this list is not based on class challenges and assumes your character can use any weapon and armor combination in the game. With that said, let's get started. Kicking off our list is the mechanical boss that frequently gets insta-killed by endgame weapons. It is none other than the Destroyer. The Destroyer is one of the few bosses in the game that lacks the ability to fly, and as such, players can simply create a safety box high above the ground and snipe it from a distance with bows, guns, or magic. Brave melee characters can even use the same technique if they have a suitable piercing weapon. Throw that little voodoo doll into the lava and prepare to meet the wall of flesh at number 4. Whilst this boss can be an absolute nightmare to fight on expert with a melee character, and a bit tricky with a summoner. Oh man. Oh, we're out of world! No! The battle becomes much easier with area of effect weapons such as grenades or piercing weapons like the Hellwing Bow and the Water Bolt. Most of the challenge from this boss on expert comes from the Hungries, but if you can simply keep out of their way with ranged attacks, your victory is assured. You feel an evil presence watching you at number 3 as the Eye of Cthulhu launches its attack. This boss can easily be destroyed with a stack of shurikens on normal mode, and in expert a few grenades into its final form generally ends the battle before you get into any real trouble. Don't get me wrong, this boss can be difficult if it spawns naturally and you're not ready for it yet. No! Oh, he had 5 hit points! No! Ah! But if you summon it on your terms with a few platforms around to help you with mobility, the fight should go smoothly. Bosses without flight or the ability to pass through blocks seem to feature a lot in this list, and number 2 is no exception. Introducing the Temple Guardian, Golem. Golem is a unique boss in that it can be completely trapped if you prepare a cage before summoning it. In its second form, the head can freely fly around, but you can keep blasting its poor body trapped like a sitting duck and quickly end the battle. It's probably no surprise that our number 1 spot features this boss, as it's arguably the weakest in the game. However, the fact it's easily exploitable makes it take the number 1 spot. Enter the King Slime. In both normal and expert mode, the player can simply make a 1 block wide platform 26 blocks off the ground and become completely unreachable by the King Slime and its minions, as it can't teleport to such a small surface. Even without cheesing this boss, all you need is a piercing weapon and a grappling hook, and you should be able to avoid its slimy swarms. Well, there you have it folks, my personal top 5 easiest bosses in Terraria. Which bosses do you think are the easiest? Let me know in the comments below. To my regular viewers, I have another bonus Terraria video out for you very soon. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and here's the most important part as always, you all stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya!